Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. Today, well, we got Denny Hamlin's 2021 primary paint scheme, the FedEx Express Toyota Camry. Look, I love the colors on this diecast. The purple, the white, and the orange look fantastic on it. And it's really cool how we got the ground, we got the Express, and we also got the Freight Denny Hamlin cars made in 21. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take this thing out of the box, even though it is totally not a limited edition adult collectible. Alrighty folks, brand new out of the box, and I still think it's funny how it says a limited edition adult collectible. So I'm guessing FedEx trucks or FedEx packages is considered as bad as alcohol nowadays. But anyways, let's take a closer look at this freaking diecast here, guys. Check this piece out. Beautiful, beautiful stuff here. The bright purple, the orange, very, very nice snow white paint job. Let's take a look at this FedEx Camry. So, this paint scheme is the primary one. The FedEx Express one is generally the primary, even though they generally rotate it to like between 4 different branches: Office, Air, Freight, Express. You get the drift. I got the Denny Hamlin front windshield banner there, very sharp, but it does have a different font for whatever reason, and it does remind me of the PTC WLS bold fonts. I don't know why they chose a different one for Hamlin's cars. I got Camry right there on the front nose of the car. Got the number 11 right there. The whole front valance here, the bottom half of it's purple. The top bonnet is all white, separated with a little orange stripe. Very modern, very sharp. Got K&N and even got Sunoco right there on the side. Let's take a closer look at this Toyota Camry here, guys, and what a beautiful piece. I just wish they had a little bit more variety, right? I think we could all agree we need a little bit more variety between each FedEx diecast. That's just my honest opinion on it, but I'm glad they're at least making it. I'm a firm believer that every single paint scheme and every single driver should get a diecast made. That is my honest opinion, even though that's a pipe dream from California to New York, but that's besides the point. So the left side of the car here, guys, you got the Denny Hamlin signature. Very, very sharp right there. This is not good, though. The Goodyear logo, pun intended, it needs an outlining there. Check that out. The orange and the white, you can't even read half of that logo there. All it would take is a little black outlining, and it would look perfect. Cup Series right there, race car, Sport Clips haircuts, got the number 11 right there. I like the number size of this, right? Not too big, not too small. Perfectly centered where the number should always be. FedEx Express, American Outdoor, Mac Tools, Doosan, and Sherwin-Williams. Now, this diecast is still in stock over there at Circle B Diecast, as well as the FedEx Freight. They even got the FedEx Grounds. All those good diecasts there. So make sure to go over there to Circle B Diecast. Use the promo code DIECASTBUFFET. Any orders $20 or more, you will get free shipping, guys. Make sure to check it out. So the back end of this car, honestly, is my favorite part of this diecast. And I just wish we had a taller spoiler for these Toyota Camrys. Because, to me, when they make the spoiler the same color of the car, sometimes it works, right? Ryan Blaney Menard's Dayglow, it works. Denny Hamlin, Snow White FedEx car, it works. So when you have a short, stubby Schnauzer spoiler there, I don't know, it would look so much better with a tall spoiler, but that's besides the point. Camry XSE, you got FedEx.com/deliver, Toyota. I was thoroughly disappointed, guys, thoroughly disappointed when Denny Hamlin did not run a Domino's paint scheme. I was like, yep, we're getting a Domino's diecast, we're getting a Domino's paint scheme. Unfortunately, it never happened. Which is sad. I haven't even seen a Domino's logo on the FedEx car, so I don't know if that's just something they sponsor him personally, aside for the NASCAR, side of things. But I would love to see a Domino's number 11 car. Very reminiscent of the BK Racing days back in 07. So the right side of the car looks pretty sharp to me. Got a little bit of a nuance there. Maybe the B post decal could be raised up just a fraction, but nonetheless. You know, the paint scheme looks great, right? The paint scheme does look great. It's just my pet peeve about it is the same color, right? It's the same color. It's the same purple, same orange, and the same gloss whites on all 3 branches of the FedEx diecast in 2021, which is really a shame. I think we could all agree we want a little bit of a variation between each paint scheme. I think it would not only make their diecast sales better, but it would just make the cars look cooler, right? I got the number 11 right there on the roof of this diecast here. I just really wish we could get some color variations. I mean, they can make this car like black, right? Like kind of like the old Denny Hamlin cars, or maybe make the sides of the car orange with purple striping. Maybe make the numbers white and the whole car be orange with like a purple design. They could do so many different things, guys, and that's, you know, that's constructive criticism, right? You can criticize something, but you need to have a pathway to fixing that. At least that's how I like to look at things. So the font is different for the roof compared to the sign. FedEx Express, and in the Denny Hamlin logo there, FedEx once again. So the whole side panel of this design is really unorthodox, and the reason why I say this is that look at the front striping here. Notice how it has a little bit of a curvature as it goes across the front fender wells, and it has a little bit of a curvature bend around the front windshield, almost like a convertible bar. And then you see this back panel here and how it has a sharp incline and an angle point. I just find that kind of weird. I'm a big consistency type of guy. I don't understand why these have a weird curvature, but this has a sharp angle. I know it's very small details to it, but I don't know why they did that. Either way, it still looks pretty good, in my honest opinion. I just wish we could get a different variation of colors. I mean, what if they did this, guys? What if they did this? What if they even painted the wheels? I could live with that. If they said, you know what, we're going to run orange wheels, right? With the FedEx ground car. Purple wheels. They can make it metallic. They can make it chrome. Whatever they want to do. Just something. Give me something. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like when you have the same paint scheme time and time again, not only does it discourage a lot of people from wanting to get that diecast, I feel like it just discourages people from looking at your race car. I think it is a proven thing. The more paint schemes you have in your season, the more eyes are going to be on your race car. Let's just be honest. You know, if Kyle Larson has a brand new paint scheme every Saturday night or Sunday afternoon, more people are going to look at Kyle Larson's car. Look at Kyle Busch. He has 10 different paint schemes every single year. You know what I'm saying? They're bright, they're beautiful, they're bold. We need a variation with the Denny Hamlin cars. I'll end the video on this. They did have some great paint schemes this year, though. The Daytona August race was a cool paint scheme. They had one, I think, back at the Daytona 500, which was like a two-tone car. Don't know if that's getting made. They had another one, I think it might have been Phoenix or something. It was another Coke 600. It was somewhere in the springtime. They had another alternate paint scheme. If those cars got made, I would be tickled pink, right? The more variation, the better. But, you know, it is what it is. Could these diecasts drive down the road? Honestly, I don't think they're going to. That's just my honest opinion, because they're so similar. You know, the Denny Hamlin cars of 2016, 2011, 2008, every single one of those cars had a different color to it, right? So you would see a blue stripe, or a blue gradient, right? Or a blue stripe and a gradient, whatever the paint scheme was. It gave the diecast value. It gave the consumer value. And that's why I need to be kind of, critiquing this, because we need more variation with Denny Hamlin diecast. I think every Denny Hamlin fan can agree to that. And this is coming from a Chase Elliott fan. I want them to sell more Denny Hamlin diecast because I love the FedEx cars. Anyways, folks, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And I'll end the video on this, guys. My idea for Denny Hamlin's 2021 box. Get this. Make the box look like a FedEx box. That would be cool. Could you imagine if this thing, like it looked like a cardboard box, like a white cardboard box that had like the FedEx stamping, and like it could put, I don't know, 2022 as like the serial code for the box. They could get so creative with it, guys. I would love to see that. Anyways, folks, have a absolutely fantastic day out there, guys. Diecastbuffet signing off.